The purpose of this video is to show how to do color changes in Tunisian crochet. I've worked up some basic white up to the point where I want to add some blue in. So I'm going to tie the blue onto the white. Pull a knot there and pull it snug up against the back, but not too close, because if you do it too tightly up against the back, it's going to get pulled through to the front. So just close, but not too close. And then tie another little knot there. I like to leave a long tail for weaving in later. And once you've connected your yarn, you're going to put in a twist. Now the twist is necessary in order for to create a solid fabric. If you don't put in the twist, you're going to end up with holes between the colors. So you take your current working color, the white in this case, and put it over your new color. Don't switch around your balls, just make that little twist in the yarn. And then do your stitch like you normally would. And just pull that over. And I'm just doing 3 stitches of blue. Now that I've done my 3 stitches of blue, I want to switch it back over to white. However, some people will float this white over the back to over here, but that leaves a loop on the back. And since I don't like to do that, especially since I don't put a backing on, I'm going to actually go with another ball of white yarn. And I'm going to just tie it onto the blue like I did before, where I tied the blue onto the white. A little tail there. Pull it up kind of snug against the back. Once again, careful not to go too close. And tie that off. And now we need to put in our twist. I'm going to take our blue and put it over the white, the new white, and continue on with our stitch. Until you come to the end. Now I'm going to do the return row, just like you normally would, until you end up with only one of this color yarn, and you want your next pull through will be through your blue here. So I'm going to go ahead and do that twist again. You'll notice that when you do that twist, this becomes untwisted. It's not all tangled up with the rest of the yarn anymore. Once again, we got one of the blue. Next is white. I'm going to bring my blue over the white. Working yarn over the new color, always. And pull through 2, just returning like you normally would. And you'll notice when you get back to the beginning of the row, all your yarn is untwisted. They're not all tangled up. Okay. So I'm going to do another row, just like I did before. I'm going to put my next blue stitch over the previous first blue stitch. Do that twist, old color over new color. Pick up the blue and just continue on like you normally would. Then put the blue over the new white. And I got that knot a little too close because it's kind of pulled through to the front. I have to pull that a little tighter on the back later. And just keep going to the end. till you get to the end of the row. You'll see that all that yarn is all tangled up. Don't worry about it, because on the return, if you do all your twists over, everything comes out fine. It all untangles. This is quite handy if you're doing a lot of color sections. You don't have to move your balls around. You just twist and untwist. Always over. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and do one more row showing you that you can I will do up to 2 over, because I want to start my blue over here this time. So I'm going to go ahead and do my twist. And that will float that yarn on the back just a little bit. I'm going to end up with a larger section of blue on the back there, but that's okay. I never go more than 2 stitches over though, because then I get really big loops. I'm going to keep going because I want 2 more over here. And then blue over the new white. Pull that down a bit. And then we're going to do the return. And then, so I'm so close to the edge, we're already doing the blue again. Oops. Blue over the white. And you're done with that row. Yarn isn't twisted up. And you can continue on color changing all you want. And that's how you do color changes in Tunisian crochet.